Hi guys, today is December 1st, and if you didn't know, that is the start of VLOGCEMBER. Well, I just got out of a therapy session, and it was pretty ironic that it was on December 1st. I wish that this month was a very joyous time for me, and you know, I'm hoping that it will be. I don't want to speak too soon. It is only the 1st of December, but if you guys didn't know, Anthony, my boyfriend, is in California. He left last month, and we've been away from each other for a while, probably the longest we've been away from each other since he was still in the military, when we did the long distance. And I don't know when he's gonna come back, and a lot of people were asking, and I've seen like a bunch of tweets to me and to him, just asking when he's coming back, and I don't know. I really don't know, so I can't give you guys an answer. I'm not gonna give you guys details on, you know, his life and why he's there. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I'm not gonna really go into detail, but so used to being with each other all the time, so it's just, you know, a huge change. And we always did the long distance, like we're kind of back to doing that again. And I thought, you know, it'd be over. I thought that we wouldn't have to do that anymore. This past year, there's been so many things that have gone on. It's been crazy, and you know, I'm happy that he's been here with me. I have the air on because it's so hot today. It is like 70 degrees. I'm sweating. I should have not worn this sweater. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just feel like I'm kind of all over the place with my emotions. And I know with my last vlog, I said that I was going to be vlogging to get ready for VLOGCEMBER. I thought that he'd be back by Thanksgiving. You know, I don't want to get my hopes up, and I don't want to think that this Christmas is going to be just what I wanted it to be. You know, I can't expect things. Yeah. So I don't want these vlogs to be depressing. I don't want them to be, I guess what I'm saying is, you know, I hope you guys understand that this VLOGCEMBER is not going to be like last year. It's not going to be the same, and I might be doing things a little differently. I might not be posting a 20-minute vlog every day. I might be just posting little vlogs, doing something different. I've thought about different ideas that will kind of get me through this month. And let me just say that I know that there are a lot of people going through tough times, and there may be other people that have more serious situations. Maybe the loss of someone, and, you know, not having them here for this year's Christmas. This is going to be a different Christmas for my family as well, because my Aunt Connie, who is my great aunt, she passed away this past year, and she won't be here this Christmas. So, you know, it's different, and I don't want it to seem like just because my boyfriend isn't here that it's some, you know, awful time. You know, it's emotional for me, and it's hard for me. So I hope you guys understand that, but I hope you don't think that, you know, I don't see how other people's lives are, or, you know, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't know. I think that's kind of all I wanted to say. I've thought about doing things differently this year, and I've kind of been coming up with some ideas. I thought about maybe doing motivational videos, kind of like talking, maybe, I don't know, maybe doing some sort of advent calendar, you know, opening up a quote or something motivational every day and talking about it. You know, I don't really know. Maybe give me some ideas in the comments if you guys have other ideas. I know that you want to see certain things, but, you know, it just might not be the same, and that's all I'm saying. I feel like I'm all over the place right now, and I can't talk. So today, let's just move on from that. Today I am running errands. I am at Cosmoprof right now. I need to get some hair supplies for a client. I need to get some things for myself. Gonna check out, see if they have any holiday deals. I don't know. I haven't been here in a while. And I also want to go to Walmart to see if I can get my Christmas tree. I'm getting a white Christmas tree, and I don't know if they have it. I really don't want to order something, so I have to go and check if they have it in stores. So yeah, I just have a few errands to run, and then I'll be going home, and I can show you guys some of the Christmas stuff I have up. I did decorate a little bit from what I got. I did get some, you know, Target stuff. I've been saying in my vlogs that I've been wanting to get that Target, the aqua colored decor or whatever, so I did get a few of those things so you guys can see what I have so far. Hopefully my house is clean. I'll kind of show you a little bit, but I really love to get my tree up this week, kind of just get that, have that situated and get that done with. I don't know, I'm just not feeling myself, so I apologize. I'm gonna go in the store now. So I just got out of Cosm Prof, and I'm going to Walmart to see if I can get a tray. I did get some stuff to color my hair, and if you guys didn't know, like, you can see some stuff in my hair. Well, not stuff, but I had some really bad experiences at the salon, and I refuse to go to a salon again because I normally do my own hair. You know, you guys know I have my license, so I do hair, and I always color my own hair. But the thing is, I've been coloring my hair like pretty much black for years now. Is this like sideways? And usually I like bring it through the ends, and I can go like probably a month and a half without coloring my hair. Like, it takes a while for my hair to grow. When my roots come in, my roots are so light, and it makes me feel like my hair is still naturally like a light brown, kind of dirty, mousy blonde color. I went to the salon and I wanted to do some sort of balayage ombre thing and just lighten up my ends. Well, if you guys didn't know, I posted this stuff on Twitter, but I never vlogged about it. So I did basically like 3 full processes, and if you guys do hair, you guys know what I'm talking about. This is kind of like technical stuff, but basically the first process I did, I was in the salon for about like 5 hours, and that was 2 processes. And that was the first time I went. So they put 30 volume and bleach on my hair on the ends, and I was sitting in foils under heat for, I don't even know, like 25 minutes. And my hair did not budge. My hair was still black. It was crazy. So I know that my hair is black, and I know it's not gonna lift easy, but like I thought it would maybe lift a little. Well, it didn't. So I ended up like having to sign a waiver so they could use 40 volume, because 40 is like, you know, it's like high volume. I was like, I don't care, you know, just make it lift. And so they did 40. And I sat under the dryer, again, in foils. Half the time was like in the dryer, half the time wasn't, because, you know, they didn't want to like fry my hair off, which is understandable. They were good about that. But my hair basically turned just like a red, and I was expecting this. Your hair goes from, I mean, if it's this dark, it goes from red to orange to yellow to blonde. That's just how it goes. Well, my hair was like the slightest bit of red, barely changed, and they were like, oh, it's so pretty, blah, 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 like it'll just be very light. And I didn't ask for like chunky pieces at first. I didn't want to go crazy because I knew that I could go in again and like make it thicker. So there was like fuzz. So that process took like another hour or whatever. I mean, she basically had to rinse me out the first time, then dry my hair, then go in with foils again. It's not like I was expecting something great, but it's just annoying for me personally because I do hair and I always do my hair. So I'm not used to being in a salon, first of all, and for being there that long. And especially if it's processes that take that long, they're doing other clients, and like I feel like I was being rushed the whole time because there was like 2 other clients she was doing at the same time. I ended up walking out of there and my hair looked like no different. I got it trimmed a little bit, but other than that, my hair did not look any different. It had like the slightest bit of red tint at the bottom. I ended up spending like over $200, And then again, I don't ever spend money to really get my hair done. I mean, I go to Cosmoprof and like get color and it's cheap. So I was just really disappointed. They were like, oh, your hair looks so good, you know, how do you like it? And I was like, I'm not really, you know, feeling it. I'm a little disappointed. You know, I wish I had, you know, a different result, but you know, whatever. So I just walked out of there, and then I decided, you know what, like I'm gonna call and I'm gonna see if they can do another process, because she said to me, you know, the receptionist or whatever, she was like, you know, if you're not happy with it, you can come in, we'll do it again for you free of charge. Another process. They ended up doing 40 volume again with the, you know, bleach. This time around, I wanted it to be thicker so it's actually noticeable. And I was hoping that it was maybe going over the other pieces, it would maybe turn a little bit kind of orange, or just not as red, and they could just tone it. You know, if you're going, it's gonna be brassy, but as long as they can tone it, I'm good. So I'm going on like a rant in the Walmart parking lot talking about this hair. So I get my hair done. If you guys can see, like they're just like red little like pieces in here. They kind of look brown sometimes, they kind of look red, I don't really know. But I only got my natural hair done. I did not get my extensions. Basically what I'm getting to is I'm not that happy with my hair. I did want some dimension. I mean, I've had this like black hair for so long. I just wanted some dimension, just something that would, you know, just a little bit of color. So I'm not really happy with it. You guys have probably noticed it. If you guys can see right there, some pieces look a little bit lighter, like right at the bottom, it kind of looks like a brown. The next time around this process, she went like really up far, and I did not want that. So I ended up having to go home and fix the top of my head and like kind of blend it so that it was just on the ends. It was so frustrating. So that was my hair crisis. I'm not going to a salon. I don't care. I will do it myself, and I'll figure out a way to do it. So I was like looking up videos on like how to color your extensions ombre with bleach and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna change my black hair extensions because they barely match anymore. These Bellamy ombre extensions, or the balayage ombre, whatever they're called, I got them from Bellamy, and I got like the blonde ombre color. I don't remember what color it was. Okay, I'm just gonna color that to match my hair. I'll do like, you know, a level 2 to 4 to 6, something like that. And kind of just ombre them myself. Since they're already lighter, it'll be easy to go in with darker colors and ombre. So what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be a little bit of an experiment, but I got some stuff to do that. So we'll see how that works. I'm definitely gonna do just like one weft and see how it turns out. I'm not gonna go in and do everything. But anyway, that was a really long story about my hair. I didn't really talk about it in a vlog, so there you go. Alright, let's go into Walmart, see what we can find. So, I got my tree. I got some ornaments. I don't really want to give away some of the stuff that I'm doing in my tree because I really don't know. I'm just buying random stuff. But I found these super cute Christmas balls. And I'm kind of just like buying stuff, and then I'm gonna keep all my receipts because I'm gonna figure out what I want my tree to look like. But I have a few things in mind, and I'm just about to pick out some toilet paper. It's the last thing I need. There's so many people in here looking for Christmas stuff, and I'm dying. I'm literally sweating. I feel like my back is soaked. Okay, I'm at Panera. Gonna go eat by myself. This is my life. This is the only thing that can get me in a good mood. Started listening to Christmas music like a week before Thanksgiving. Like the one thing that like can get me in a good mood. And if you guys saw my it was a video on my beauty channel that I did, and I mentioned this Christmas song that I'm like so obsessed with. It's from Pentatonics. It's featuring Tori Kelly. It's so good. It's called Winter Wonderland, but it's like a remix with Bob Marley's Don't Worry. Amazing. It's so good, and that's like my one song that I've been totally obsessed with. I can like replay it a ton of times and it never gets old. And the two stations that I mainly listen to on Pandora is like Michael Bublé Christmas, Mariah Carey Holiday. Heard a bunch of people talk about Spotify. What is that exactly? Is that kind of like Pandora, or because I thought Spotify was like a download app or something, or you can download music. I don't know. I'm home now. I was gonna show you guys a little bit of what I have set up. Let me just turn this video on. I need noise. It's like way too quiet when I come home, so I just like need to put something on, whether it's music or a TV. Is it hurting my face? For my dining area, this is kind of how I have things set up right now. I don't know if I like it, putting things out. So I don't know what I'm doing with like my centerpiece, but this is what I have right now. I'm probably gonna do some like candle thing. I did not know where to put these trees. So this is the one tree that I got from Home Goods. It's like glass and it kind of has this like blue tint to it, and then little silver. Can you guys see that? I don't know. So this is like the glass tree, and then I got these two at Target. I got the silver tree and this white one, which I really like because it's like the iridescent kind of glow to it, so it looks a little blue as well. And I got this thing from Target too. It's like from one of the collections. I also got the blue one, and I'll show you guys. I put that in my family room or my couch area, whatever. So I don't know what to do here. What do you guys think? I like the trees. I just put them there for the time being. I don't know. I also have this little mirrored thing, which is what I had on my coffee table, but I don't really. Give me some suggestions. I was thinking about putting Christmas balls around here, or maybe doing some candle things. So yeah. Then over here, this is really cute. I like this. I kind of like the way this is set up right now. So I got this little apothecary jar from Home Goods, and I loved the design on here. It's like silver, and I liked how tall it was. I was going to put all different types of candy, but then I just figured it would be cute to put candy canes in there. So I did that. I got this at Target, and it's like the little reindeer. This came in one of the collections. I love the little fur thing on here. It makes it look a little fancy. And then over here, I've always wanted a nutcracker forever, and I could never find one that was like cute enough, and this is perfect. It's white and silver, and it has these little feathers and the white hat. I just think it's adorable, and I've always wanted a nutcracker. But they're always all different colors, and I'm just so happy that this matches perfectly with my decor. So I got him, and then I also got this little thing from Home Goods, and it's like a sleigh, and it had a bunch of silver pine cones in there, which I thought was cute. It'd be easy to just, you know, get pine cones yourself and spray them, but it came with them, and I thought that that was really cute. So I put that there. I don't know what else to do, so this is what I have right now, and then I'll show you guys what I have going on in my area over here. So I mean, it looks pretty much the same. I changed up the pillows, and I don't know what I'm doing with this section. I put this little tree here because I didn't know what to do with it, and it matches perfectly with the little blanket I have. So my idea was to do pops of that color because I already had that kind of going on. So I put that there, but I don't know if I like it. I don't like this table. I just think it needs something else. So then I was thinking about putting maybe something else down there. No, I need some help. And then I put this little candle there with the snowflake thing. And I actually did order from Bath & Body Works a big candle thing that looks exactly like the snowflakes. So that'll be cute. And then for this table, I got the mint colored or whatever blue colored tray. And I don't know what to do here. So I didn't really want to do much on this table because I didn't want it to take away from the whole couch. I wanted to just put little decorations here and there. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should do something? I just feel like my table is pretty small and my couch is small. I just didn't want to overwhelm it with something. I mean, I tried to put the trees there, but I just felt like it was too much. So what do you guys think? Then I also put my chair, I pulled that out, and I kind of feel like this whole space comes together. I got a black little fuzzy blanket from Target, so it kind of brings the black in. I did a few little things to change up this room, but I have these shelves over here. So I think, let me close this. I think I want to put my tree here. That makes the most sense. I was thinking about putting it over here and then moving that over, but I just feel like the tree would look better there. I have a ton of mess over here. This is all mail and things I need to put away. On this shelf, I just put this Advent tree. I thought it was so cute. I got this at Target, and I thought it looked cute on the shelf. I was gonna put it in my dining room, but then I thought it looked cute there. So I got that at Target, and then I got this snow globe, which is adorable. I'm so in love with it. I just love what's inside, the two little reindeer with the trees, and I've never had a snow globe before, and I just loved it. So I put that here. I didn't know what to do with the top shelf, so I just have a picture frame like I had before, and then I did get these little trees from Target, and I didn't really like these as much as the other ones. I just kind of got them. I got a bunch of stuff from Target. I literally wanted to get everything they had in stock just to see what it looked like, and then I can return whatever I want. So I don't really know if I like that. I'm just kind of all over the place with my decor. I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to get some things and then just see what to do. There's a huge shadow of me. So originally I was thinking about doing, you know, silver, white, pops of that teal kind of blue color, but I cannot find any ornaments that look like that color. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that now. I ended up finding at Walmart these really cute ornaments, and they are black, white, and silver, and I think I want to do that theme now. So I'm kind of just getting a bunch of things, seeing what I like. I will put up my tree and just go with it. I don't know. You guys see any like mint color? You guys know what I keep talking about, that that mint color collection from Target. If you see anything that are those colors, I mean, that is the color that I want, that blanket. That is the color. If you see anything like that in ornaments, let me know. Yeah, so these are the little Christmas balls. This is what they look like. It's kind of hard to see because it's like in the dark. I'll try to bring it over here. But they are black, silver, and white. And I like the white because it has that iridescent, which it kind of glows blue. And I loved this one too. That's a really cute one. They just have some, it has some really unique, those look like really fancy. I don't know. So I just picked these up. I didn't even plan on doing black in my Christmas tree, but I also feel like they would pop because my tree will be white. So I feel like it would, you know, give it some contrast. And then I did get these at Target, and I just felt like I could use whatever in here. That could definitely go with all of those. And these I picked up at Home Goods, but now I don't know if I'm going to use them. I just like the fact that it looked a little blue, but now I don't know if it's going to go with all this, so we'll see. And then I just got a bunch of lights in here. Oh, I got other little things. I was also thinking about doing these little twinkle lights all around my little door here. I don't know. I'm trying to be creative. I've always wanted twinkle lights, and they didn't have like regular twinkle lights at Walmart from what I've seen. They didn't have them for the tree. They only had these hanging ones, so I'm wondering if I can use them for around the door. I just got regular lights for the tree, and then I also got these, which I thought were really cute. They look like little icicles, and I got black and silver, and they're all sparkly. Look how cute they are. So I think that would go really well with that whole theme. I'm like kind of changing it up now. I don't know what to do. And I need someone to help me put up my tree. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this week. But I do need to do some laundry, so that's probably what I'm gonna do now. I have a ton of laundry to do. So I just got changed and I was putting clothes away. All the stuff that I featured in my video for my beauty channel, I did a ShopHopes haul and I have a ton of stuff that I had to put away. So many clothes and my closet is overfilling. I don't think I can fit anything else. And I'm too short. It's really hard for me to like put things on the top shelves and to hang clothes up because I'm so short. I think I need like a step stool or something. I can't put all my boots up, so I'm just struggling. But I am probably just gonna chill, but I'll probably take my makeup off soon. I didn't use a primer today. I by accidentally didn't use a primer. This bathroom's a mess. I can't show you my sink because it's really gross. So I wanted to mention that I also got these little candle holder things that match those trees up there, but I don't know if I like them. Like I don't think I would use them for anything and I don't know where to put them. So I think I have my tree topper in here. I decided to get this one. I really wanted one that lit up, but I just loved the way this looked. And it's super easy because it just clips on the tree, and I'll probably just like spray paint that white. I would like to look for another one that lights up, but we'll see. This was from Target. And then I also got 2 of these little ribbon things that I thought I could wrap around the tree. Kind of like garland, but I always like to use just ribbon. I think it's in here. Yeah, I got 2 of them, so I'm gonna put this stuff over here. Okay, so I'm just catching up on vlogs that I didn't watch today. I don't think some of the vlogs, I woke up pretty early this morning, so some of the vlogs weren't uploaded. Like, it's Junie's life, and my friend Kara's life, and April and Justin, just vlogs. I already watched the Shaytards, so just doing that. And then I was reading some tweets. You guys are all tweeting me about VLOGCEMBER, and I did see a tweet. People were asking if I did any Black Friday shopping. I didn't really go out and do anything. I just got some candles off of Bath & Body Works. I did a huge order from Bath & Body Works, and it's so crazy. I feel like I go through candles so quickly. Like, I'm already done all of my candles except the one that's burning right now, and this one's about to be done because it won't even light anymore. I got a ton of candles, and I got extra because I'm probably gonna be giving some away to family members or whatever. That's all that I got for Black Friday. Today is Cyber Monday, and there are a bunch of sales going on. I really don't have anything that I want to get. It's weird, but I don't really have a Christmas list this year. I just, I didn't really ask for much. There's some things that I want, like I want some more Alex and Ani bracelets, and I wanted a like smoothie maker or like a little personal ninja, because the one ninja that I had was for my parents, and I wanted either like a NutriBullet or something like that so I can make smoothies and things. But I don't know, I really didn't ask for anything. Since I moved out, I just didn't feel the need to make a Christmas list. Plus, I just feel so blessed and grateful for everything I have, and I don't really have much to ask for. I don't really have anything that I want. So yeah. A lot of people were asking me what was on my Christmas list, so I thought I would let you guys know. But there are a bunch of sales going on, and I might check out some, but I doubt I'm even going to buy anything, just because I don't really feel the need to. I don't really know what I'm doing as far as gifts for family and friends and stuff. There's always a Pollyanna every year for my family, but that's pretty much it. I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I'm probably going to make myself something to eat. Every night I usually just lay on the couch, watch some Netflix, and go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and look forward to more videos every day. Bye. Okay, in 7 seconds, take a really ugly selfie and then show the camera. Okay. Funny. But that was my ugly selfie. That was a good one, Kenz. That was creative. Thanks. How many are we doing so far?